Need some coins or MT for that God Squad you've always wanted? For the fastest and cheapest coins anywhere, make sure to check out MMOEXP.com and use code ZERK for 5% off your order. Link is in the description.
The whole thing wobbin', wobbin', wobbin'. When I come around, got the whole thing wobbin'.
Hey guys, we have Team of the Week Drew Bledsoe and Saquon Barkley on the team. Very excited to see Drew Bledsoe's release, how he is in the game with set feet lead, and of course how Saquon plays. Now I do want to give a shout out to Josh Hedden for being part of the Totw Gang. If you guys want a chance to shout out in the next video, drop a like in the vid, make sure you guys are subbed to the channel, turn the notification bell on, and comment down below, Totw Gang. And also guys, if you want to check out my giveaway I have currently going on over on Twitter for two $50 gift cards, that link will be at the top of the comment section. All you guys gotta do, retweet that tweet, follow me, and comment down below Zirksee on that tweet, picking winners after Sunday Night Football. So let's take a look here at these two cards, guys. We have Drew Bledsoe, 81 speed, 79 excel, pretty good speed, honestly, 94 throw power. I do have Let It Rip strategy cards. That's how you get his throw power up there. 87 short, 86 medium, 91 deep, 87 throw under pressure, 93 on the run. Two things I want to say about Drew Bledsoe. Number one, he has under pressure ideal, which is the same as Aaron Rodgers, so I love that. And number two, guys, he has traditional 2, which I believe he's the first quarterback to have traditional 2. There was nobody with it last year, but from playing solos and everything, from playing like Team League solos, I honestly think he's got like the second quickest release in the game. At least it definitely felt like that. So Drew Bledsoe, very close to Aaron Rodgers' release from what I've seen so far. In terms of abilities, we are running Gambit on him, and then he also gets set feet lead for 3 AP, and he also gets quick draw near for 1 AP. If you want to run like both of them, you can, but it's going to cost you, 4 or 2 if you want to run like both of those. Here is Team Chems, and he actually did not have Legends. And now he does, so I'm going to go ahead and equip that. Did not have that earlier today, so that's a big W seeing that. But Saquon, 88 speed, 88 excel, 87 change direction, 85 truck, 90 break tackle, 88 carrying, 87 juke, and 90 spin move. So Saquon, very excited to play with him. Freight train recuperation, and I'm running jukebox for 1 AP. You might ask why I'm running jukebox. Honestly, I have 1 AP extra, so I just threw that on there. Giants Chem, let's get into it. Underdog Fantasy just added an amazing new feature into the app called Pick'em Insurance. Pick'em Insurance is pretty much allowing you guys to win on your slips even if you end up missing one of your pick'ems. So if you do a normal 5 pick and you select to do the insurance, let's say you only hit on 4 to 5. Normally, that would be a loss, but if you hit on 4 to 5 with Pick'em Insurance activated, you actually get 2.5 times your entry as a win. And this also works for lower picks as well if you don't want to do a 5 pick. If you guys do a 4 pick selection and only 3 of them hit, you still win 1.5 times your entry. So if you did $20 on a 4 pick and you got 3 out of the 4 correct, you would still win $30. And if you do a 3 pick with the insurance and only 2 out of 3 hit, you actually get your money back. This is definitely a feature that I will be using throughout the NFL season and also through NBA and other sports as well. And if you guys want to check out Underdog Fantasy, you can use code ZERK to match first deposit up to $100. Also guys, we're going to be playing in Mud Champs today, which I believe that's my opponent's top 3 and my top 3. And by the way, I do want to let you guys know that over on HotRoute.Tips, I am still partnered with them. For those of you guys that followed me during the Madden 22 season, they do have a defensive ebook currently up for those of you guys that are struggling on defense. They also have some tips live on the site, and nice little spin move there by Reggie. And there will be some offensive ebooks coming out very, very soon. So you guys can check out HotRoute.Tips and use code ZERK when you do so to support me and also get a little discount there. So let's go ahead, start off this game by running the ball with Saquon Barkley. Now, I am definitely going to try to run the ball as much as I can, but in general, we're just going to try to get the ball to Saquon as well. So if he's not open, well then, we'll see what we can do. But Bledsoe over the middle, nice throw there. Oh, and by the way, yeah, I also have Dave Casper out here. Now, this isn't a Dave Casper gameplay, of course, but I think I might be doing a Dave Casper gameplay coming up pretty soon over here, so make sure you guys are subbed to the channel, and you guys can see Bledsoe, very, very nice release there, and once you release, it goes quick. Which I had Michael Vick, and I used Michael Vick, and the thing is, he gets set feet lead, so, like, he also has the same, like, speed on the ball as Bledsoe getting there, but his release is just not nearly as good. So that is why I really, really like this card, as again, Larry Fitz is just feasting on this guy down almost to 5. This is looking like a Larry Fitzgerald gameplay right now. He is absolutely just eating out here. But down to the 7 once again. I'm going to try to run the ball, see if we can hit the outside, hold the block, and Saquon gets in. Now, I know people are going to ask me about Drew Bledsoe versus Aaron Rodgers. Which one should you really go with? Well, that's what I'm trying to test out today. Of course, Rodgers doesn't have set feet lead, and I told you guys this. Once a QB gets set feet lead, that's when they really start to compete with Aaron Rodgers having the quickest release. So I like Bledsoe quite a bit. And of course, on top of him actually having set feet lead, guys, Bledsoe does have really, really good throwing accuracies. He's faster than Rodgers, does have better throw power as well. So I don't know, we'll see today. But I'm going to look out. We might get a hit on him. Let's go. Now, first drive, we really didn't get to use Saquon as much as I wanted to. So second drive, I'll see what I can do. We're probably going to have to hit some outside runs because, I mean, you guys can see the defense he's running. He is just shooting right up the middle. So running like inside zone, whatever, probably not going to work too well as he's going deep down the field and Crabtree just dominated Gilmore. Now, usually after a big play like that, I would be expecting a run. A lot of people like to run a run after that, which once again, he's trying to scramble. We get a sack. All right, second down and 11 coming up now. Let's see what he's going to go to. Once again, another play action, and really, okay. Oh, no. That's on me. All right, I'll be honest. That one's completely on me. Sometimes on the kickoff, like if you kick to my fullback, I'll like lateral it back. I tried to lateral it. I think I just did it way too late there. And yeah, that is the result of trying to lateral way too late. So that one is definitely on me, as I don't know what the flag is on. Hopefully it's on him though. Is it on him? It is, thankfully. All right, so now we got to try to get a stop because that is not good. We're now giving my opponent an extra possession. And as I said, this is a Mud Champs game. So we badly need to win this as he's making a bunch of audibles. Okay, he's motioning out. We should be good to cover that, though. I'm kind of just worried about Dave Casper. Maybe an in the flats Atwater. Thought Steve Atwater was about to make a crazy play right there, but 2nd and 8 coming up. Let's see if he motions over Crabtree. Actually, no, he's going to motion over Larry Fitz this time. Okay. What's he going to do? Doesn't run the ball once again, and again, right down the middle. We made the adjustment, though, and Troy Polamalu jumps it. I'm telling you guys right now, Troy Polamalu has been so good for me. But now we're going to try to run this ball here to the left side, and wow, he just shot right through the gap. All right, so my opponent just came screaming through that gap there. 2nd and 11 coming up now. I think we're going to have Dave Casper one-on-one over the middle. We'll take that. So thankfully, we did end up getting the ball back, so we pretty much just wasted a little bit extra time by him actually having it there. But Barkley open in the flats. I want to break that tackle. All right, 2nd and 9 now coming up here, and I think we're going to have Donald Paul. Oh, wow, that was interesting. All right, well, I'll let you know right now, I definitely did not throw it this way. I threw it actually to the outside, so it should have been led that way, and it just was not. But this time we have Donald Parham once again one-on-one. And yes, I'm using both Donald Parham and Dave Casper because they're both just so good. I had to use them both. Here, though, we have a nice hold. Saquon to the outside. Break the tackle, stay in bounds. He's definitely got some speed. You guys can definitely see the speed here. But now we're down to the 49. I'm looking for him. Looks like my opponent is also looking to cover him, but Dave Casper one-on-one, I'm taking that all day. I feel like he's going to be trying to cover Saquon Barkley again, just one-on-one in man here. If he does, which it looks like he did, we're going to go to Saquon, try to hit a little spin. We are currently 9 for 9 throwing the ball right now with Drew Bledsoe, as that was a little bit risky, to be honest. All right, and now on 2nd and 7, we might go to Saquon out of the backfield. Actually, we have Dave Oh, no, that's going to be picked. Wow. I think you guys saw what I saw there, but yeah, not a great decision. I think you guys probably saw what I saw right there, but that one is definitely not on Drew Bledsoe as we get another sack. So definitely not on Drew Bledsoe. You guys probably saw what I saw on that play there. I looked up and just saw Dave Casper sprinting down the field. And unfortunately, as soon as I threw it, like I didn't even look at the defense. I just saw him wide open, thought he was wide open. Yeah. He, unfortunately was not wide open. But you know what, though? It's okay. With 29 seconds left, we're going to get the ball back here with 2 timeouts. And, I mean, I do have Michael Crabtree back here on kick return. We definitely could get a nice little kick return here. Maybe not. He's going to boot that out of bounds. All right, so let's see what we can do out here with Drew Bledsoe. Let's see if we can push this ball down the field. Nice throw to start off the drive to Crabtree. And you guys can see it. Like, as soon as I get that ball out of my hands, it is flying. Absolutely just zooming down the field here as we have one-on-one. Dave Casper. One-on-one Casper? All right, well, Dave Casper just kind of stopped right there, so not really sure what was going on with that. But now with only 7 seconds left, we've got to try to get down the field here. We've got to try to throw something up. And you know what? I'm just going to lead it to the outside. That's probably going to be picked again. Yep. Last play of the half is what it is. don't hold it against our official statistics, but he's going to try to lateral it. We could have caught that maybe and ran that back. All right, so going into halftime, he does start off with the ball, and we are tied 7-7. I mean, Bledsoe's been pretty good. I know he has 2 interceptions, but to be honest, the 2 interceptions are not on him. You know, I just chucked up a last play before half, and then the other one was just a bad read by me. But so far, I'm liking the card quite a bit. What I would really, really love is for us to get a defensive stop out here. 2nd and inches. Is he finally going to run the ball? This man has not ran the ball the entire game so far, I don't believe. And he's motioning over Fitz, and he still does not run the ball, and we get a sack. But once again, he does not run the ball, and we get a sack there. 3rd and 8 now. Let's see if he's going to motion over somebody once again. He likes to motion over, like, every single play, but here he does not motion. He's looking for the running back. It wasn't open. Instead, he gets Fitz. All right, so now let's see what he tries to go to as he's going to motion over Jefferson. I thought he was finally going to go to a run play, and everything looks pretty bagged. Lester Hayes is there for the interception. Great defense, and wow, what a block right there. Lester Hayes with a big-time return, and we're down at the 40. That was honestly just great defense. We played great defense right there. We had everything covered, and I'm going to run this to the right side. We got a good hole. Saquon, not much there. I'm really trying to do my best to showcase Saquon for you guys, but you guys can see as well, like, he is really stacking the box here. I'm going to try to motion away a defender and see if we can maybe just beat him to the edge. Once again, Saquon Barkley showing off that speed, picking up the first. I mean, you guys can see it. He definitely has got the speed. Without a doubt, Saquon has the speed to break a big one, and here he's going to shoot the gap on me again. And you know what? I never run screen passes, but something in me makes me want to run this screen here. So let's see if we can get it to work. Get the ball to Saquon. Get out in open field and follow our blockers. Saquon beating everybody to the end zone. All right, so Saquon Barkley, we got the ball in his hands there, and he took it all the way to the end zone. So you love to see it as he's going to check it down here to DeMarco. Good juke. All right, so now let's see what he's going to go to here. I'm going to try to send a little blitz at him again. And I mean, we probably will have this bagged. If he's running that same play he threw an interception on, this should be completely covered again. And oh, he actually had something. He didn't see it, but he had something wide open, and instead he still gets something. He definitely did not see what he had open there, but he had something wide open down the seams if he like pass led it to the left. But here I'm going to try to look out for this, and instead he goes over the middle. Javon Holland was right there to make the play, and Holland's going to get a big return as well. Javon Holland could have a pick 6, but I'm going to go down. Could have had a pick 6 and honestly ended the game, but I know you guys want to see some more Saquon, although we already have a TD. Ooh, again, he just shot the gap. I've tried some outside runs. I've ran some inside stuff as well. 2nd and 14 coming up, and again, I'm going to try to run the ball here with Saquon. Just not much. I mean, we've definitely made some plays with Saquon Barkley, so I'm glad we got to do something because this guy's defense is really just all about stopping the run game and trying to get you to throw the ball, which I mean, hey, I will gladly throw the ball as we probably had Crabtree. And instead of getting the touchdown, guys, we're going to have to settle for a field goal, and I just shanked this. Yeah, I completely missed this. Maybe I should have taken it back for a pick 6. I completely just shanked that. I mean, that was just sad. And now he's going to start coming out in 5 wide here, which, I mean, we're up by a TD, but I really want to try to get the ball back, showcase a little bit more Saquon Barkley for you guys if I can. But, I mean, we've seen the speed. You know, you guys have seen the speed, the ability that he has. It's definitely a great card. All right, so he's now down to the 29-yard line. Let's see what he tries to go to. Classic. 5 wide down the seam, and I wasn't ready for it. So now we have a 2-minute drive to see if we can win this game here. Now, I want to go to Saquon, but if he's not open, I'm definitely not going to be forcing the ball to... I just saw who we had. We had Dave Casper for, like, maybe a long TD. He runs that same exact defense. It's going to be the same exact thing. We are going to have Dave Casper open here for a big time gain and maybe even a TD, and he actually did. Nope, we have, oh, I couldn't get the ball off. Not good, absolutely not good. 3rd and 10 coming up now. Once again, I mean, I'm definitely gonna look at Saquon if he's open, but I don't think he's going to be. Looks like he is not. Once again, we do have Donald Parham open though, and Parham's not gonna get the first. On 4th and 3, let's see if we can pick up this first down. We might go to Saquon. I think he's going to try to user on him. Is he going to try to user? Okay, no, he did not. We're going to have B open down the field to Larry Fitz with the catch. Let's go, Fitz. Big time play right there. 2nd and 10 coming up, though. I'm going to try to motion to kind of confuse him. I'll be honest, I'm looking to go to Saquon here, and I think we're going to have him. Saquon Barkley out the backfield. I need you to break that tackle, though. All right, and my opponent has really not shown me that he can stop me on this play. So on 3rd and 4, we're going to go right back to it, and we have him. We have him, Saquon Barkley down the field. Saquon with the game-winning TD. He tried to user cover on it, but I mean, like, trying to user cover on a wheel route when you don't have as fast of a defender there. He was using cornerback Randy Moss. He just gave up on it. Which, to be honest, is not even a bad play because he knew if that was a wheel, he was not going to be able to cover it, and usually by that point, I kind of move off of that read from what he's seen so far, so he thought I wouldn't even look for it. So huge play right there, and now with 11 seconds left, my opponent does have 2 timeouts. He's obviously just going to look to throw it down the field here. Wow, he really caught that. I'm honestly shocked that he was able to catch that there, but with 6 seconds left, let's just not allow him to get into the end zone, okay? Just no touchdowns here, and I think we'll be pretty okay. Like, if he wants to throw something like underneath like that, yeah, I'll give you that all day. And as long as this doesn't end up being a TD, guys, this was a great gameplay. I mean, Bledsoe, he was really, really good. Really, really fun. Really, really good card. He's very expensive, though, as, wow. He actually had Parham open like for a second. He wasn't necessarily open, but he made it to the end zone. So that was definitely an incredible gameplay. You guys can see Drew Bledsoe, 17 for 22, 2 TDs, 2 picks, interceptions. One was right before half, and the other one was kind of on me. So the card played great. The card played absolutely incredible. Saquon, 9 for 26 in the ground with a TD, 1 broken tackle. My opponent just had pretty good run D, but receiving 5 for 88 with 2 touchdowns. Saquon is really, really fun. He can break tackles. He's got the speed. He can definitely catch, and you can definitely make some moves on the run with him as well. So I like Saquon a lot. I like Drew Bledsoe a lot. I would say for the price right now, though, he's expensive. He's like 600K. I'd probably still go with Rodgers for the price, like if you're trying to decide. But if Bledsoe comes down to like 400K, he's got the speed. You know, he's faster than Rodgers. He has the throw power. His release is really good. He's good under pressure, and he also has set feet leap. So, me personally, guys, I think I would say Bledsoe overall is probably the best QB right now. I said it was Aaron Rodgers before, but I mean, if we compare the stats here on Bledsoe versus Aaron Rodgers, well, you guys can see, where's Rodgers at? Speed, not even close. Throw power, way higher. It's 92 versus 87. Short's the same. Medium, slightly better for Aaron Rodgers. Deep is better for Drew Bledsoe. Throw under pressure, -1, whatever, and then throw on the run play action, all that good stuff. I would probably take Drew Bledsoe over Rodgers. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the gameplay. Let me know down below what you guys thought about it. See you guys next time. And if you guys enjoyed this video, check out these.